Voices against corruption. Let the people speak.
Hello and welcome to Primark's public feedback series on corruption called Voices Against Corruption. There's the notion that votes don't count in Nigeria, yet politicians buy votes. And we ask, don't you think this notion that your votes will not count is a lie aimed at discouraging people from voting in elections?
That's absolutely a lie from the pit of hell. As a Democrat, I know and I believe my vote counts. That's why I always exercise my civic responsibility during election year. And I'm ready to have my PVC. Come 2023, next year, general election, I will definitely vote.
No, what I think is that citizens have lost it. They've lost confidence in the umpire, INEC, and the government. So oftentimes when you even vote, that vote will not count because they have a candidate they already want to install. So they just look voting as the normal process. But for you to say it is because of that your vote is a lie, not in this country.
My vote counts, and the one I'm going to cast, it will count. I will never be dismayed. I am ready to vote for the next coming election, and the vote must count.
We've seen the results in Anambra and other states conducted by INEC, which they have really improved in their system. I'm very optimistic and very futuristic that our election coming 2023, the vote will surely count.
The vote is not counting. This voting of a team is a camouflage. If actually they are doing something good about Nigeria, they will be afraid that people that voted me, let me satisfy them. They know quite okay that the vote is not counting. That is why they are doing anyhow.
On several occasions I have voted in my polling booths and I stand there and they counted. I followed the votes up to the collection center, and the actual figure that was given in my polling unit was still given there. So my vote counts. If they had given a different figure, I would have known that it's not counting, but same figure was given, so I think my vote counts.
My vote will not count because I believe in Nigeria, the election, they are not doing the true voting election. When you vote, but when you go for counting, they will change the election. So for me, it's a waste of time. I can't even go there because I know that my vote will not count. So I will not go there.
By God's grace, no any election that will come, I will not vote. If I vote, let me vote so that I will have the mouth to talk in the future. Then if it either it counts or it doesn't count, at least it's good for us to vote as a citizen.
What I know is that my vote will count. And I will also encourage my fellow people to go and vote because their vote will count.
If vote doesn't count, there won't be ballot paper snatching. There won't be ballot box snatching. Vote counts. And let me tell you, even in an environment where rigging is prime, rigging is only possible when probably the people competing for an election, when their vote is almost equal. But in a situation where somebody who has the power to rig does not have enough vote at all, it will be very difficult for any system to rig and say such person is a winner.
From the history of the whole election, we all know that votes don't count in Nigeria. Too many things happen. So I am not only discouraged, I know most Nigerians are also discouraged. I will not come out and risk my life where the people elected will carry thugs, shooting everything. I'm from Kogi State and I know what happened. We saw it. People carry camera and snapped, shootings everywhere, bullets on the ground because somebody want to be forced back. So votes don't count in Nigeria. I will not vote.
It's actually a lie propagated by politicians that our votes do not count. Our votes actually count. That's why they want to buy the vote from you.
Primark's public feedback on corruption in Nigeria is produced with support from MacArthur Foundation.